Welcome to Calculating Child Support Family Law Software Cloud. I'm currently logged into the Cloud portal and I'm under Client Info, Support/Alimony. This is the location of your child support calculator. Child support is calculated by opening these folders and entering data. You will always see the amount of child support at the top and who the payor is. To get started, add your children. So I'm opening up the children's folders. And right now I have 2 children, 1 and 2. I can easily add a third child, or I can remove children. Here, the name of the children, their date of births for step-down purposes. This information is based off of your overnights, but it can also be modified. In this case, Party B has majority time sharing of the children. If I make Party A the majority time sharing parent, then Party A will be claiming the children on their taxes, and they are the majority time sharing parent. But you can easily use this drop down, and B can claim the children as a tax benefit. Our next folder is wages and filing status. Here, on a side-by-side basis, you enter the wages for the parties on a gross basis, considering that they're W-2 pay stub employees. So in this case, Party A is making $6,000, and let's say Party B is an hourly employee. So I'll click this box, and minimum wage will be added to Party B, but I could easily adjust his hourly rate or time worked. Tax status for 2020 is here, and these are drop downs again. So we'll assume the parent that has the children the majority of time as head of household, but you can designate the second party as head of household as well, if appropriate. The next folder is wage-like income. And so I call this funny money. So some source of income that comes in from a normal or sometimes unusual source. So tips, bonuses, overtime, royalties, etc. Side by side, you enter this income for each party, and you can see it's either taxable or non-taxable. So in this case, I could enter Social Security or any other form, and again, double check on that item. Other types of income could be listed here on a per case basis with a monthly amount. And the last type of wage-like income is the child's Social Security derivative benefit. So this means that the child is receiving SSDI because of mom or dad's disability. And the new addition is the CARES Act. By default, we're not going to factor in the CARES Act into your child support calculation, but just by clicking this box, we will factor in the credit that the parents would have received or should have received based on the CARES Act. At the top again, we see child support, and it's constantly changing. At this point, we are at $322 paid by Party A. So next is deductions. These are all going to be statutory deductions. Let me scroll back to my top. So side by side, I have health insurance. So line 1 is asking for total health insurance, parent plus child. So we'll say that Party A is spending $500 a month total on health insurance, and then we later find out that of that $500, $200 is for the children, and so automatically we know that $300 is going to be the parent's allocation of child support. So you can do the same thing for dental, and then keep working your way down to line 9, which is daycare, 10, which is alimony on this relationship, 11 and 12, you can work on tax worksheets or let us do the heavy lifting. We're constantly calculating taxes in the background, but you're more than welcome to check our work or adjust if necessary. The statute ends with mandatory retirement, union dues, child support, and alimony on other relationships. And most times we're done. But if you have older or wealthier clients, you might want to go into investments in pensions, IRAs, etc. So if I were to open this folder, I could enter types of income that might affect wealthier or older clients. With that being said, child support's $214 at the top, and when we're ready for printing, we just click Reports, Child Support Guideline, and these are all of our options. We can print the classic Florida Supreme Court form. We have a landscape format that you can print, and all you do is click PDF, and your Adobe will open up with your PDF. Keep in mind that all of this is a print preview, so you don't want to change numbers on this screen. You want to go back into your client info databank and make those changes. Step downs are super easy. They're automatically calculated because we have the child's date of birth, and again, you just click PDF. So thank you for joining me on calculating child support in the Family Law Software Cloud. Thank you.